Howdy, welcome, good evening, and everything. To Demo Days. Wow, yet again. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing fine. Cause me, I kinda dropped the ball. I was really planning on showcasing 4 different demos, but between a lot of chores and everything during the weekend and today, I did not have enough time to scout for 4 different demos and much less time to do the little stream art. But it's not like this isn't the first time I've done repeat demos. Still, hopefully for next week I might actually have like 4 new ones to showcase to the world. And also, yes, I'm just doing 4 and less and less. Ooh. God, gotta stretch and gotta breathe in. For tonight, on first we have Blade Bounce, a cute little pogoing game. I don't know, I still feel it, even if it's minimalistic, I still find it really charming. On second base, we have Ooga, weird little caveman speedrunning game. Tons of fun. Also, apparently there's a whole bunch of secret levels. I'm gonna see if I can actually find them. On third base, I Am Dog. Dirt Eating Simulator. Fun. Very charming. And on fourth, Croak Crusader. Fucking high momentum, acceleration, other really high octane words. And also ramming into people at 5 mech speed so they just turn into guts and gore. Fun for the whole family. Oh boy. Wait, bounce. Wait. That's... Yeah, okay, crystal levels. This color palettes are always really nice. Crystal color palettes. Love them. How's it going today? I'd say pretty well, aside from a headache I got earlier today. Because I had to clean a bathroom that really needed cleaning, and anytime I do that, apparently I don't properly ventilate the area, so I always get a bit of a headache from all the chemicals and such. Other than that, pretty well. How about you? How's your day been so far? What? Darn. Oh yeah, I also become kind of fucking addicted to different games. Which is really bad for my productivity. Damn it. Let me tell you, browser-based games really shouldn't exist, otherwise... I should have... No, wait. Browser-based games should not exist because whenever you have your browser open, you're just gonna gravitate to the fucking game no matter what. For the past 2 hours, I'm trying to check the issue with my computer. And any diagnosis so far? Also been listening to very old One Piece theories. Old to the point that they have been completely disproven, or old but still relevant? Relevant. Oh yeah, ceiling spikes. Most were completely disproven. Hilarious. That's just how history in general works, isn't it? People make up theories that end up being just completely fucking false. Ah. That also brings up the question, which current theories are gonna be disproven in the future? I mean, have any theories from One Piece ever been proven correct in the first place? Or is every fan of One Piece just cursed to never be correct? One I remember hearing for years but never checked out is the theory that figured out a major plot point of 2 arcs later just from a wanted poster and a lot of information in the past. And that one was proven right, or... Proven right. Nice. Actual foreshadowing, I guess. Wait. Or was it like a super minor detail that nobody but a very dedicated fan would notice it? The theory was Sanji, the chef on the Straw Hat's crew, was a prince. Well, he definitely dresses very fancy. Ah, okay. That's gonna be a problem. He always seemed kinda hoity-toity. Because of the details you have to pay attention to because they are very one-off. Nice. Wait, Prince of what? Because if I remember correctly, the kings in One Piece are like a very, very big deal. Unless I'm misremembering something. Darn, how do you do that part? Not like that. Again, not like that. Woof. Yeah, no, if you pull out the blade in the middle of the bouncy thing, you just outright break it without actually properly bouncing. Okay. Maybe I can reach that gem. Prince of a very old nation called Germa, which is a nation of war and was disowned because of the events inside his backstory. Is the old nation of Germa still around, or...? And I guess after being disowned, he would try and just run away from everything and just... fuck it, join a pirate crew, why not? I mean, I could definitely just do that. Or I can do that. Okay. Ugh, definitely gotta keep that in mind. Now is definitely a case where the camera moving a bit downward whenever you're bouncing around would be extraordinarily beneficial. Still around, but because it's a war nation to destroy mostly, so they don't technically have a real country, but Sanji's father, Judge, who's a terrible person and dead, wanted to bring the nation to its former glory and take over the North Blue. And best of luck to that guy, except not really. Like, is there even a chance it might happen? Like, even the slimmest of chances that that could happen. Alright, I think I understand this. No, I have to avoid breaking the pink ones because they break away all the other platforms. And without the actual platforms, I can't actually reach the end. There we go. Hmm. Still getting used to how to actually bounce in the gems. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I see. He tried to form an alliance with Big Mom, the Yonko I talk about, by marrying off Sanji with force, since he doesn't want to marry off his other 4 children since he thinks they are actually useful instead of Sanji. What a piece of shit! Bad. He went off because Luffy broke into Big Mom's territory and took Sanji back. Okay, so Sanji was with the Straw Hats. Sanji got taken by his father to be married off. And Luffy broke in and took Sanji back. Right, I need to break the pink one. But now I don't know if I can actually reach this. Okay. Sanji wasn't taken, he went on his own will, but he was essentially blackmailed. Ah! Darn it! But what happened after that? If Sanji was being forced to do it, and then immediately taken away, wouldn't they still use the blackmailing? Big Mom was going to use Judge instead of giving him aid because he wanted Judge's technology. That king, that father, and also bad at thinking. Like, how was he really not expecting to be betrayed? That was the wrong one. Meow. Wait, could I theoretically do it? Well, not anymore. Because Sanji saved them instead of leaving, even though Sanji could have... At a certain point, he decided to let Sanji go. So the blackmailing was off. Alright. Everything works out for Sanji. Would you like to know what he did to his children? Morbid curiosity says yes. I mean, could I, in theory... Definitely use a double jump there. Okay, I figured something out. Not like that. Not like that either. Feel I should be able to... I feel like I should be able to get to these green gems without using my double jump. To get his country to its former glory, he decides to genetically alter his children, with the first one being altered but emotions intact. He decides to alter them in the womb so they are born without emotions that could hold them back, but the mother, who didn't want this, took a drug to try and stop it, which was essentially poison to her, but it only worked for one of the triplets born, aka Sanji. Possibly? Yeah, whatever has happening, possibly. I don't see anything wrong on my end. Oh, okay, I was overcomplicating things. But also things are getting overly complicated. Can't even switch to my computer. Shit, it's that bad, huh? Sorry, it's that bad, huh? Did you at least get to diagnose what might be wrong? Damn it. No, that doesn't even make sense. No problem. Like, I clearly need that one if I want to reach the exit, probably. I can break that one. I can also break that one, okay. figuring out the puzzle is only part of the solution. The other part is actually executing it. A third part is actually being able to execute it properly and not fumble. Eehoop. There we go. Welcome to the first bonus level. These next few levels are really hard, and will be rewards for getting good times in the previous levels. But I figured I'd throw them here in the demo. Have fun! Having visual indication of where the bounceable things are is so fucking good. I don't know why you can't have that in the crystal levels. I think the cave levels were also fine because most of the bounceable things were arrows. You could always just follow them. That was also half of the solution to their puzzles. But having to keep track of where all the gems were... I mean, I guess it kind of... could be counted as part of a challenge? I don't know. Yeah, that definitely seems like a... more an intended solution than hopping onto the other platform. Execution and not fumbling. The two areas where I'm... sadly kinda lacking in expertise. But like I can clearly see the solution. Well, at least they weren't joking. These ones are definitely harder. Well, that is also the appeal of harder challenges. The satisfaction of actually completing them. And the frustration of just making the teeny tiniest of mistakes. But also, gotta psych myself out sometimes. Hey. Well, this one's definitely a challenge. Tell it to probably have to leave for another day. Next up is this. Ah. Also, I have no idea why, but Steam always gives me a notification of failing to sync it with the cloud, but it's always synced. Okay, maybe not with the cloud. I don't know, probably should tell somebody about that. I was debating if I should actually do that now. You know what? Fuck it, let's put up a BRB, a quick little BRB. See if I actually find